All platforms, everywhere. OT the real. Brody said if rap don't work, it's back to robbing people's houses. We the bosses. The world don't matter. And you'll take one from me for that key of raw fish. Ups and downs had to bear through. Stop crying, making fear music. If I put that chicken dinner up, they'll do it. They say I'm too hard, I gotta dumb the flow. But everything in life I ever got was from a hoe, or from a bow, or bundled dope, or a home invasion when I was fucking broke. I came to Philly on the run. I ride through your neighborhood. My hands.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. It's time to put in some more work on Undisputed. It's your big homie CTG. And as I told y'all, I'd be live after the fights tonight. So here I am. And I'm hoping to put on a more entertaining stream for you guys than the fights that you guys had to sit through tonight. Because, my God, did that fight card not live up to expectations? I mean, good God, man. I don't know what was up with it. But either way, we're going to talk about it. Yo, what's good, Tetro? What's good, Chino? How you guys doing? Welcome back to the live. Hold on, I gotta let me open up my chat on my phone real quick, and then we're gonna get to work. All right. Yo, what's good, Crunch? Hey, Crooks, I'm politely and humbly requesting a spar this time tomorrow. I'd really appreciate the opportunity to show your viewers a good simulation spot. Crunch, you know what? I might take you up on that, brother. Respectfully. Just because you... See, I want everybody that's watching this right now and everybody that is watching this on replay, that's how you ask for a fight right there. See how Crunch just came in and said, hey, I'm humbly and politely asking you. You don't have to say humbly and politely, but just coming in a respectful way. You know, I wouldn't mind doing that. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, Gamers Paradise, what's good? Ryan needs to go down to 75 overall after tonight. I don't know what was going on with him. I think the knockdown really had him shook, bro. Cause you want to know who he reminded me of, and it's very funny because he has the same. He was using the same trainer. He reminded me a lot of an Errol Spence Jr. fight, cause that's how Errol Spence Jr. fights, behind jabs, and that's how he would win fights. He would literally just outpoint people with his jab. That looks how Ryan was approaching that fight. It was really crazy, bro. Yo, what's good, Big Draco? What up? That's exactly how I feel about it. I don't know. Teofimo did his thing, bro. That was the big takeaway of the night. Teofimo looked like the cream of the crop of the young lightweights. Or the young fighters, I'm sorry. They're not even lightweight fighters anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So that was really the big takeaway. The performance he put up against Barbosa was beautiful, bro. The way he was using his head movement, the way he was countering, the way that he was leading. I mean, overall, except for him getting caught once with that straight right that almost put him down, his fight was damn near perfect, man. Really does have power. Yeah, Rolly has power, but it was an approach to a fight that I don't think anybody could have thought Ryan was gonna do. I mean, he was more throwing out a jab than his left hook. And like I said, maybe him getting dropped in the second round had something to do with that, but him and Devin Haney just did not look like themselves. Like Devin Haney's fight as well. Like he didn't look like himself either. So maybe it's just ring rust or something, but neither one of them really looked like themselves. But then again, it's a new weight class. You know, they're fighting more experienced opponents, stuff like that. So maybe that had a little bit to do with it. I don't know. But neither one of them really did justice for their fight coming up. Yeah, hey, that's exactly what I was thinking, Draco. I was like, damn, Devin Haney with the undisputed approach. Boy was playing undisputed in poetry, bro. Poetry in motion. he hit me right after I threw the uppercut. Okay. Oh, he slid out. He's lucky he slid out because that right hand was coming. That body. Right hand to the body. And he's using Amir Khan in southpaw to try to get those animations on his side. Ooh. Teo looked amazing. Precisely, he did. He looked really, really fucking good. They're gonna make Ryan a 78 overall after the next match. Hey, Raw, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. But after the fights are over, I was like, bro, this is the biggest. I mean, I get them trying to stack that card, but the performance is really lacked, bro. Really, really lacked. Devin is nice. It's just the way that Devin was fighting is our boxing was a way that we never seen him box. That was really the thing, because he was not really advancing at all. He did a good job avoiding and being very good defensively, but he just did not look like the Devin Haney that we're used to seeing. But maybe, like I said, maybe the new weight classes played a part into it. I don't know. But yeah, it didn't look like the best, bro. I straight hit him. Nope. Bro, this dude's on that, spamming those body punches, and there's just nothing but hooks. Okay. Look at that straight just not even come out. Crazy work. Why didn't that right hook hit? Trying to lose footwork. I need to be able to escape this pocket a little bit more faster. Yo, RZE, what's good, man? Damn, man, Ryan is my favorite boxer. It hurts seeing him lose. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with him, but it didn't. Like I said, him and Devin didn't look like the same fighters. You're talking about Devin being a counterpuncher? I could see it, I guess. Nope. Caught him with that uppercut, but didn't do much. Can we stop with the ghost jabs, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Nope. Nope. Look at that. Not even anywhere close to me. Throwing fucking a hook that is gonna land, right? Where is my straight? Never going nowhere. Counter that. Nope. What happened right there? He seemed shook, and you could see him crying in the car. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know what was going through his mind, bro. I don't know if that did more damage than we thought, but bro, straight strikes against hooks don't do shit. They don't track for nothing. Oh, look at that. Jab's not landing. How, bro? You're stuck in a stun state. Nope. I got hit with a ghost one.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Hold on. Let me check it. I think he's trying to compensate for that. Oh, no. I get that, but he know Floyd. Floyd paid his dues in absolute wars before he could sit back on the jab. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was going on. All of them kind of looked out of sorts. No lie. All of them really looked out of sorts. Except for Tiafimo. Tiafimo looked like he didn't miss a beat. Nice little ghost jab, straight. Oh, look at that. You just get made to fucking counter. Look at that. I throw a lead hook straight. My lead hook lands, but because the hooks take... You can't even fucking fight somebody in a fair way, bro, because of the broken animations and then all this shit. Shit not tracking the way that it's supposed to. Like, look at my right hook off. It just completely goes fucking nowhere. Like, this shit is mad fucking annoying. Oh, can't even fucking hit him. As God knows, Amir Khan is the king of exchanging inside the pockets.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let
Honestly, Mad Dog, I should have just been countering him from the get-go. Those counter jabs that I was landing in round 4, that's the way I should have been fighting them this whole time. It's made him actually have to work for shit. Wow, really? That shit hit me? Bro, can I please get a fucking straight to do what it's supposed to do, bro? Like, Jesus, there's no reason to throw straights ever in this fucking game if people are spamming hooks. Like, no straight ever fucking connects when it's supposed to. Like, straight strikes are fucking just voodoo fucking punches, I guess. Yeah, I can see why people are using Amir Khan. I might have to switch it up now. And Ryan Garcia at a certain point in time is not gonna. Why is that? Does that land every single time? Maybe. Tell knew the assignment he had show up and show out of NY. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. Look at the way that the straight just falls completely short of where it's going. Hook City, bro. Just hook fucking city. You gotta fucking love this shit, dude. Con user is fighting like Bo. That's not boxing. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm gonna let him have this one because I don't even want to fucking continue this shit. To be real honest with you.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Yo, okie dokie, what's good? I can see why people are using Amir Khan. Because they want to be able to throw fucking fast-ass punches, switch them into southpaw, and do ridiculous shit. So, you know, we're gonna go Bud. That event was so bad, boxing is finished. The last 2 fights are really bad. What's good, Q Rob? I wouldn't say boxing is finished, but that was not a good That was not a good representation of boxing there in the last 2 fights. But since now we see that people are switching to using Amir Khan. Oh, same guy. Let me throw some music on since I'm not gonna be able to.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times.
Make sure my desktop audio is turned off.
What I say, you must obey. Good luck.
Damn. Oof.
And box.
Nope. Nope. Trying to do the same shit. Nope. Just make you whiff a lot. Nope. 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 Look at the way that the right hook just completely doesn't exist. Nope. Caught him right there though. Nope. You're moving. Cracked him. Cracked him. Right there. And I could switch into Southpaw and do the same thing that he's doing with the broken animations. But I don't do that because I try to show y'all some actual, like, decent game, or decent to good gameplay. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy work out here, though. What's a big... Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Crooks, I tried Caleb Plant yesterday. Wait until you see his new left hook. Yo, Raw, for reals, though? How the fuck Rolly not on the game? I don't know, dude.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Yeah, hey, Q-Rob. Rolly did a really good job. It was Ryan that was... I don't know what's going on with Rolly. Or with Ryan. Khan was pretty fast, though, in his day. He is fast. But you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to take advantage of quicker animations being in that broken southpaw. Eugene, what's good? MMI, what's good, bro? Dude, we just need to pick our shots. Let's keep moving. I'm from New York. Oh, he's not gonna step in no more. Look at that. Spamming hooks anytime he gets in the pocket and feels like we're gonna plant and throw something. Nope. Nope. Cracked him with a jab. Uh-uh. Nope. Look at that. Causing whiffs. We can't combo against him. Because we're going to get fucking spammed, so. Yo, what's good, Aura? You could tell he was, especially after the fight, he was crying in the car. Who are the best YouTubers that play Undisputed? Yo, what's good, Leland? You got Box Eye Views. You got a lot of good fighters. Oh man, I can't even remember what that dude's name is right now. He's a good boxer though. There's a lot of good boxers. Pride Fighter, Baby King's good. There's a lot of good YouTubers that are good at this game. Cracked him right there. Ooh. Look at, you see how none of the straights, even with Terrence Crawford, somebody as accurate as Terrence Crawford doesn't land. How? Ooh, come on now. What are we doing? All right, we gotta play it super patient. Caught him. Nope. Okay. I tried to backdash, but apparently that don't make a difference. Death fought scarier than the mug. I don't know. Prioxis Martial Mind playing this game? Playing this game? There's some of the bigger ones, yeah. Look at that. I like how I threw a power body uppercut. It doesn't register through. Nope, doesn't land. Thank you. Take that one. How does that, bro? The hitboxes, please, bro, work the way that they're fucking supposed to work. Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't register through. That was great. These fucking fights are annoying. Fighting the same fucking guy that's doing the same shit, dude. It's fucking annoying as fuck. I watched a match yesterday where a guy finished the fight with 99% stamina. How? Mm-hmm.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that.
Yeah, but I don't want to switch into Southpaw because it's broken. And that's why you see this guy in Southpaw. There's an uppercut. Got him up top. Thank you.
Singles aren't working. Start coming up the jab.
Caught your ass. Counter lead hook doesn't land. Thank you. That's what should have been happening in the last fight. Jesus Christ, man. Have I used BAM? Yeah, I have, actually. I've used BAM quite a bit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Jab stick, if I'm not careful, though, he'll gas me the fuck out because he's throwing that little body jab, lead uppercut to the body. And it's landing with consistency. Look at, see how that's the only thing he's throwing is the jab, lead hook to the body, or lead uppercut to the body.
Let's go.
And that uppercut is not doing nearly enough. There it is. Uppercut again.
Head fixed up. Yo, be smart.
Caught him. Uppercut again.
Get back in now. Get back to the game pad. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Mm-mm. Right hand missed, of course. We hit him with an uppercut. Still get hit with hooks coming from it. Wow, Americon didn't slow down at all, huh? Cracked him up top. To the body. I never actually seen a live Khan fight. I have. Amir Khan has a very strong chin. I don't care. Yo, 5, what's good? Dude got Ryu Street Fighter uppercuts. Yeah. If you know what he's throwing, can you not time the block combo? No, you can't. Because of the stance that he's in.
Good work.
So you see me blasting him with uppercuts when he's starting the jab animation, and because there's no like stopping power,
This round. Got everything in the bag. And now
it's
you let
not.
back into it.
It's still gonna allow him to punch through it.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body.
You feel what I'm saying? And Amir Khan doesn't have a strong chin, so imagine this dude doing this with somebody who actually has a solid chin. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, dude. And then the fact that nope.
Not hurt. He's not hurt bad. It's only a flash.
Hit him with an uppercut. That time it was a rear uppercut though. Oh, that missed. For those of you guys that don't know what I'm talking about with the stance switch animation, see how much quicker Bud is, his straights are? They're ridiculously fast when you switch into southpaw. And we could do that, but it's such a cheesy ass way to fight.
What are you?
You heard they delayed GTA 6? Yeah, I seen that. It's not coming out till March or till May of next year, like May 26th or something like that.
Your boxing back together.
Let's fight.
Counter with that left hook.
Oh, there was a nice lead hook straight.
Double jab. Bringing your feet.
See how I hit him with an uppercut? He could still rip that body punch. See how the hooks are a lot faster? It's just not even fun. I made a video about Amir Khan and a short. I hit him with like 10 power uppercuts. Yeah. That's the way that the game is right now. Uppercuts don't do nearly as much when you catch somebody going down to the body. Do you have any idea when we'll get more free DLC? I'm not sure, Tail. I assume the next big patch, so whenever that is, it'll probably be next month. Look, that's what should happen. If you catch more than 2 power uppercuts with somebody that doesn't have very good chin health, that's what should happen. Not me blasting him with multiple uppercuts in multiple rounds and not catching him like that. Good thing they got multiple. Yeah, for sure. He got that. Oh, I thought he had that one, but apparently the fucking judges finally seen what the fuck this stupid ass motherfucker was doing. Throwing 564 strikes and only landing 44% of them. And he still had 49% of his stamina. It's crazy work. Do we think Ryan's PEDs helped him? I don't know, bro. Let me see if I can match up with that dude again. Cause what's Terrence Crawford's power? His power punch is an 87. And his uppercuts are only an 86. Who has the highest uppercut in the weight class? 85. Not the best, but is what it is. How do you like the fights today? Teofimo was the only one that I really liked. I'm not gonna lie. I fell asleep during Devin Haney's fight. In the 9th round, I was like, oh my god. Devin just didn't block anything. He was able to beat him. Yeah, Devin used slick footwork. It was just, he really used his youth against Ramirez. Because Ramirez, if you guys have seen him fight, yes, he's a pressure fighter, but he needs somebody to stand in front of him and really try to bang it out with him.
Welcome to the Compia Box Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
All right, hopefully we don't fight the same kind of dude.
Sugar.
It'd be nice.
Terrence.
This bout,
All the talking has been done. It's time. And there's the bell to start round 1.
Ah, here we go. Southpaw. We noticed a trend. Hey, I like the way he fit this. His kit though. His fight kit is dope.
Just misses with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Good body.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Let's work his body health a little bit.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense
to the
with
body.
their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles,
Again.
staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still.
Nope.
They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Put him with a nice, clean power shot to the body.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Backed him with the uppercut. Step off, Sugar Ray. Step off. There we go. There we
You
go.
know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Not stepping into that. There it is. Ooh, caught him with the straight, but he countered.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell sometimes.
Puffer, yellow
it can be
shorts,
the
and black
sweetest
gloves. So
sound.
cool.
switch back on. Get focused.
Ugh.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do
All right,
they
he's
turn
unorthodox.
things
That's
around?
nice.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Ripped him.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Nope.
Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again.
Caught him right
and your
there.
legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Woo. Okay,
Let's see
so
that again.
I only had to throw
I've
2
gotta
power
see that again.
uppercuts
Where did that come from?
for that one to knock Terrence Crawford down. Did you see Hitman Hearns on Undisputed? People was talking about it. Nah, I didn't, JoJo, but I heard something about it. By the way, shout out to the 30 people that are in here. I appreciate you guys. Let's get the likes up on the stream if we can. We got 30 people in here, and we got 13 likes.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end
Hit him
of
with
the round.
another uppercut.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work
Get
to
to
do.
the body.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
To the body.
No defense for that hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. It's bombs away. As
Making
we
him
enter the
with.
final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Cool.
Let's talk about
Good round.
Crawford in that last round. Beaten, bruised,
So if he's gonna
and
if he's
battered,
gonna start
but
fighting
somehow
like
he's
that,
still in it.
There's
we're just
always
gonna
a
start
way back.
popping off
Don't
the
ever
jabs.
round anybody off.
Let's get
what
it
we're gonna start
started in
doing. We're
round
gonna start
3.
popping off the jabs.
This the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer
him
panic
right there.
in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back
nice
out
and good
again?
through.
Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice.
Beautiful counter shot. Crawford is
Caught you right there.
dazed. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice. Power hook up top, huh?
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Cracked him.
Very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And he scores with the counter. Can't land that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch
he's
is
starting to
good,
throw
2
these.
punches better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
He's starting to use the cheesy broken mechanics.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That bell could not... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's spamming those hooks inside.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment.
Hit him with a power hook. He hit me with a power
What
hook.
we are seeing.
I missed on the uppercut.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Punch, counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. He is down big time. On to the fifth we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You got to get up on him in the round. Nope.
That jab doesn't score. Swing and a miss for that jab.
Miss. Cracked him. Pick our shots a little more wisely.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nope.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Looking to land the hook. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from the gods took him out.
This is crazy, bro.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ugh.
Let's talk about Crawford in that lap.
Like I said, we just got to pick and choose our spots wisely when we engage with this guy.
Coming their way. What can they do here?
And if he starts walking forward and closing the distance like he is right now, throw on that loose footwork.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's
To the
how
body.
you are going to deal with this.
To the body. Let's move. Slide out.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw.
Nope.
It's about how many you
Keep
land
making them whiff
and
if we
how
can.
hard they are.
This could be
There it
really
is. Set it
intimidating,
up beautifully.
Todd. If
Moved
you
him
know
right into it.
somebody's got the punch power. Someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating.
I wonder
It
if at
just
some
depends
point
on how
they're going to
confident you are
add
as a
another
fighter.
fight style to the game. What you mean?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there
Looking
might
to the
be
body.
more action here.
Nope. Caught him right there.
It's all offense all the time.
Nope. Got out of there.
Stamina is so important for these
We
two
downloaded
fighters
the
because
info.
It allows them to use their skills throughout the
We
match.
downloaded
It
the
can
game
all
plan
come
on
down
how to
who's
beat
in
him. We just
better
got to
shape.
stick to it.
Now this is about desire. This
Try
is
to
about
minimize the
character.
errors as
This
much
is
as we
about
can.
want.
Because you best believe he's going to start getting real desperate.
I slipped to avoid the jab. Not a lot of
Nope.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nope. Got him.
They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds
Yep, switch
left.
back, bro. Them body jabs is all you got.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious
All right,
who
we
has
should
the
be up
advantage.
2 points.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, Johnny, can he
Which we
keep
are.
the momentum going after
As long
that
as we keep
last
boxing like we
huge
just
round
were.
for him?
Charles, my motto is,
Oh, no.
if it's
Turn back
not
on loose
broken,
footwork.
why change it? An excellent
Nope.
last round,
Turn
everything
it back
works.
on.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Nope.
you've won that.
Nope,
hands
that
down.
straight isn't as fast. We can react to that.
There's no way this
Punch right
fighter can
there.
go punch for punch. Their
The body.
resistance to
Ooh,
these
nice
blows
hook,
just
nice hook.
isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know
We
you've
caught
got
him with a
chin
power
that
straight,
is
but he
not
caught us with a
going
power
to
hook.
get dented.
Nope. Caught him with another hook.
Catch and shoot.
Popping a jab off, huh?
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And this is a you hit me hard,
Caught you
I'll
right
hit
there,
you
though.
hard type of fight.
Slide out.
Oh, Leonard
Oh
just
my
got
God,
rocked.
really?
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Stick to it.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match, which shows the skill,
Body uppercut.
the discipline,
Good whip.
the respect both fighters have for each other because no one
Caught him.
dare do anything out of turn.
Caught him again.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Let's talk
Yo, what's up,
about
Corey? How you
Leonard.
doing, man?
That's right. They've got the momentum. They've got,
Welcome back to the live, bro. Welcome back to the live.
and they're back at it again here in round 8. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
All right, we got to try to win this
My
round for
motto
sure.
is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout.
Body uppercut. Turn it back on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might
Jeez.
be the
Okay.
equalizer.
Cracked him. Body jab.
Defense on that hook.
Nope.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match
Got
made
it.
in heaven.
Like how I weaved and I still got caught by the straight.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Hit him to the body.
You won't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they
Look
hope to knock them out early?
You see how
What
quick
can
these
they do?
animations
They've
are
got
now
to
that he's in
concentrate
southpaw?
and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you
Nope.
can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Might even be a tie, not gonna lie.
I'm not sure about the judges on this one.
I thought it might have been a tie depending on who they gave that last round to, which they gave it to him, but two judges already had me winning, so. Damn, one judge had the third round a tie. You hardly ever see that shit. That's what it is. Got the dub. Is the weave just L1 and L3? No, it's R1. It's crazy. Every fighter gets quicker animations in Southpaw. Hell yeah, Smoking Joe. That's why I don't like it. That's why as much as it irritates me, that's why I never switch to Southpaw. Emmanuel Augustus would be fire. He really would be. He really, really would be, but I don't know what's going on tonight, boys, but I don't like it. I don't like it. You can go up to heavyweight one time for the one time. Ben Whitaker too. I've been hearing a lot of people clamoring for him to be added to the game. Hold on, guys. Give me one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. One of the slickest heavyweights of all time. 6 foot tall, 201 pounds. And he'll face Deontay Wilder, 6 foot 7 inches tall, with that massive.
Here we go, Deontay Wilder. We back. Would be crazy, bro. We just need an effective, elusive
one
style.
Of the legends of legends, fighting out of Waco, North Carolina.
It would be dope if they got footwork right. You know, Emmanuel Augustus, I feel like would be a good addition for Undisputed too.
Percentage is off the chart.
Here's a style that's a mixture of Augustus and his machine.
This is going to be a shut night.
And now it's time for the official
It'd be a dope
introductions, and
addition.
for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled.
Let's see the way that this guy
much hype
boxes
surrounding this big matchup. Can't
with
wait to
Whitaker.
see what
With
goes
Deontay
down
Wilder.
when the opening bell rings.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting
Let's
a
go,
long
Floyd.
time for this matchup. And here we go. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight.
Okay.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Todd, we just started the fight, Todd. So far, the offense is better than the defense.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Okay.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Left hook just missed. A typical outside fighter, as you know,
Hit him to the body.
focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Gotta be careful.
So
You
I've
can't
got
hit
to
any
respect both
step-offs
of
with
them
Floyd
more than
Patterson
happy.
against Deontay Wilder. Deontay with that right hand puts you to sleep, bro. Body.
And that left hook doesn't find its target.
Right there to the body.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive.
Out of the
though.
range of that.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nope. Nice, good counter shot.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
All right, with this guy,
every minute of this
what
fight
we're gonna
is
do
important. Every
is anytime he's closing the distance, he's not really,
Here's the bell to
he's
start
throwing
round
body
two.
uppercuts to
So
try to
not
drain
the
the
best
stamina
round,
down.
but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be
Nope,
smart.
make him
Be
whiff.
sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him.
And he's
tie him
leaning
up
back,
just
too, so
until
we
your
gotta go
head
body
clears
jab.
again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna
Try to
pop you
punish
off.
that body as much as possible.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality.
Got him
he
up top.
has.
Smooth out of the
Get
way.
in with a slugger. They want to work at their own.
Oh my God,
Heard him.
Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What
Let's
a
keep
shot
calm,
it was.
cool, and
Completely
collected.
gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Body uppercuts. Nope. Yo, Alex, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate it.
Both men in this round.
I wonder if
Very
any pro
close match.
boxers play the
It
game.
shows the
I don't
skill,
know.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
We
no
can
one
make him
dare
whiff.
do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output.
What happened
Thought
to
there
the
might be
yeah,
more
hook up to
action
the
here.
head?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Can we get an actual Deontay Wilder like simulator
Straight right just misses.
where he gasses out?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow.
Coach, you got top 5 fighters. You added the game right now. Top of the head, go.
Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight
Tommy
will
Hearns,
continue.
Gervonta
How
Davis,
do they
Teofimo
turn
Lopez.
things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
Marvin
start it
Hagler,
out.
Pernell
Get on the
Whitaker.
back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We're missing a body uppercut of our own.
And that jab just missed with the left hand.
Nope.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Landed that one.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Why is that redirecting to the head? Is he throwing it up to the head?
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Both men step back for just a moment. Just misses with that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
How did that? Okay. All right. We're going to slow down.
Well, this is the time that the trainer
bro,
needs to
I'm on you
come
with that
in and
one.
say something special. This fighter needs to turn
What is
the
my man? Yo,
tables
what's
in this
good,
next
Dom?
round.
He could be a tough
There's the
use
bell to
sometimes.
start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do.
Nope.
So tie him up,
Make him
hold
whiff.
him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him.
Like how we
just
hit
from
him with a
one
body
spaceship
uppercut
to
and
come
got
lift
countered
you out
with a
there
body
because you think,
uppercut. That was
what
nice.
the hell am I gonna do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more
Caught him right
action
there,
here.
though.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Hit him with a body
At the halfway
uppercut.
point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. There's a counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second
Body
round.
uppercut.
I don't think I
Body
need to tell you
uppercut.
which one of
Body
these fighters
uppercut.
needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Knock him down a little
Willpower.
bit.
Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This round's
Jesus
still up for
Christ,
grabs with just
man.
10 seconds to go. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
Really, bro? Jeez, Deontay Wilder, not known as a body puncher.
Well, there was no doubt
Want to see
about
Winky
who
right in
won
the
that
game?
round.
High guard
I
OG.
seriously hope the judges kept their
Yo,
eye
people
on this
forgot about
fight because
Winky. Winky would be a good ad, bro.
On to the fifth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What's the whole point if Deontay Wilder is still gonna be able to do that?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Like, dude, come on now. You're giving.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Caught him right there. I'm surprised I didn't knock Deontay Wilder down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score.
Caught him right there. Nope.
Both men step back for just a moment. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Body uppercut. Hit you with one of our own.
Swing and a miss with that hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw
The most frustrating punch in the game. I want to see Tyson in the game. I wouldn't want Mike Tyson to be in the game right now, only because of the fact that like his play style, people wouldn't use him.
Domination. Let's see what we have.
People would not use him.
Todd, my motto is,
Uh-oh, here we
if
go.
it's not broken, why
The
change
hidden
it?
secret.
An excellent
The
last round,
southpaw
everything works. Wait for the
stance.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No. No. It looked like Deontay Wilder started to slow down at the end of that round.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin.
Back into the
It means
body.
You can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nope.
Needs to put some combination work together.
Hop him
One
with the
punch
jab.
is good, two punches better.
Hey, look. I think he noticed that Deontay Wilder isn't quicker in fucking southpaw, so he switched back.
He blocks that jab.
Nope, got out of the way.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Cracked
They're
you.
confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this.
We got you, we got you, we got you. Nope. Out of the way we go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Got him. Nope.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Let you miss all those. Caught you with that uppercut. Ooh.
I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
But I really hope Tommy Hearns is actually at it.
So easy.
I'm really expecting the hell out of it now. I'm not going to lie to you.
I love it. That jab slick. You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Mark, get your shots. Don't get him angry. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
We won those last 2 rounds.
Don't worry about it. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back. We'll work that jab.
Oh, man. Hey, Zomb, who are you talking about is so bad? This guy?
Work. Stay focused and let him back into the fight. Great, Boz. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that. Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal.
Now, let's get it.
And there's the bell for round 7.
All right, we're up 2 rounds.
Domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in
Throwing
this
an
round.
uppercut
Todd, my
up
motto
top,
is,
huh?
if it's not broken, why
We're starting to
change
get a
it?
little
An
tricky with it
excellent
now,
last
are we?
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until
Ooh,
then,
that
keep
lead hook
doing
straight
what you've
landed,
just
but the
been
body
doing because
uppercut
you've won
landed
that
too,
hands
so.
down.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
They've got to
Missed on
use
the
their
jab.
jab better in this fight.
Step out, feint the jab.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Caught you up top.
They're both
It's
looking
no
for the
problemo.
knockouts here, and that's what we
No
expect
problemo.
from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego
Ah,
in check.
missed on it.
Todd,
How we
because
get hit by that?
If you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident.
Ooh, caught him with that one, but he
this.
caught me with a
Why are you
counter
giving
shot
him that
body
chance to dance that
body
dance?
uppercut.
Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nope.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
Oh, my
some more
goodness, come
action
on.
here.
Hit him with a body shot.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot
Nope.
from that heavyweight. Big whiff with
Got
the
him
right
up top.
hook. That counter shot lands.
Take that.
I'd like to see more jabs.
Body uppercut.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Nope. Miss on that one. Ooh, okay. Trying to get hip to it.
Well, we know they've got the advantage.
Yeah, the guy I'm
so
fighting.
far, but how does this?
He's not the top. He's not the best.
And there's the bell for
Triple
round
G and
8.
Hearns.
This
I
fight
haven't
has
heard
been
anything
very
about Triple G.
one-sided. What are we gonna have in this round?
I wonder
Todd,
why
my
that
motto
is.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Better
reaction.
change up your game plan,
Until
my
then,
boy.
Keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the
Right there.
key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second
Got him right
fight,
there.
he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only
Caught him
way
with both
you
those
beat
punches.
an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step
Let's
out
box
the way.
him.
Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
Floyd's body shots are crazy. He's Floyd's left hook.
Not a lot of punch out.
I want to Smoking
here.
Joe, but I don't want to keep getting caught with these damn body uppercuts. Not gonna lie.
How about that time counter shot?
Cause these bitches hurt, bro. You would think
Just missing
Deontay
with
would
the
be a
uppercut.
little bit tired, but he ain't.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
And you know how he loads up on that left hook. So that's why I don't. His power left hook. That's why I don't throw it a
Swinging
lot.
big and missing big with that hook. How about that
caught him
time
right
counter
there.
shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Nope.
Ooh, that really affected Floyd there.
That's the last thing we needed, but it was at the end of the round.
How about that, Johnny? You don't hear those?
Got that one. One judge had it a tie. The other judge had it a freaking. I don't know what Judge 2 was seeing. But all right. 39% for Deontay Wilder. 55% for me. Tough. At this point, Triple G's feels like a fever dream. How you fall from grace. How you fall from the face of the earth when he was only the boogeyman a couple. He got old, bro. That's what it is. He got old. Which me neither. Oh, man. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work that people be fighting like that. So I need to ask your guys' opinion on something, right? All 28 of you guys. Why do you guys think feints aren't as used? You guys think feints aren't used because of the input? The button input? Or do you guys just think people don't know about the feints? Or why do you guys think feints aren't used? I want to know your guys' opinion. Joe Lewis's power straight is OP. Yo, what's good, Dev? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, buddy, bro. Welcome back to the live. It's two things. All right, MMI, tell me. I think people don't know how to effectively use them. The button input is just the They don't know how to. Joe, who is that? Okie dokie. Cause it was something that I was sitting there, like when I was at work today, I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder why people don't use feints. Because I know I've told you guys before, like, and in multiple videos, to use feints. but I feel like a lot of people don't use them, and I don't know if it's the button input, if they don't know how to use them. But I'm just trying to get a consensus for those of you guys that are in here live. Because his right hand was OP'd in real life. You don't know how ball so hard? But do you not know how because you don't know how to use them in fights? Or do you not know the inputs? Because I've been hearing a lot from people in the community that the button input is just, it's kind of hard for people to incorporate into their strikes, or like to get memorized, you know? He's the best knockout artist in the game. You don't know the button input? All it is it's left on the D-pad and any punch button. You on that platinum grind? Yo, what's good, Palmer? I'm not even really on a platinum grind, to be honest with you. I'm not aiming for it. I'm just getting in good work. It's just a lack of muscle memory for the input. Okay, so Smoking Joe, do you feel like if the inputs were better, were easier, if you think the button input for the feints were easier, you think people would use them a lot more? Klitschko's 64. The button configuration is shitty. No, people don't understand how to use them effectively. Interesting. Hey, shout out to the Houston Rockets, bro, for pushing the Warriors to Game 7. Tough. They did that thing out in the Bay, too. The Bay's a hard place to fight in. And the diagonal dodge to the body hook isn't balanced at all. Yeah, fucking for sure. Crooks, can you show us Lewis's traits? I got you. He has Bomber level 3. And he has Sting like a bee. I mean, his punch stats other than the jab are really straight. 91 hook, 91 uppercut, 92 straight with 90 power punch. The only reason I don't use Joe Louis is because of his movement speed. Compared to... Oh no, that's Klitschko. I was like, what the fuck? Compared to 96 from Floyd Patterson. And that 96 really comes in clutch when you're fighting guys like Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And Muhammad Ali. Who are the main guys you guys are going to see in heavyweight. For sure. Joe Louis is not OP. Can I play with Louis? Boy, I don't know. I don't know. Let's ask the chat. You guys want to see me play with Joe Louis? That 75% flash KO is OP. Yeah, he has... I could see if the straights were landing correctly. Yeah, that would be... Them things would be... You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he would be a good pick against, like, Frazier. Do it in quick fight? Hey, we either go big or we go home, Smoking Joe. You know how we get down over here, bro. Ain't nobody scared. I'll use them in rank, bro. I don't give a shit, to be honest. Imagine if instead of the heavy modifier, you just held down the button for power, so that way you could mix the volume. Power straight. All right, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see me use Joe Louis. Type a 2 in the chat if I should go to another weight class. So type a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see me use Joe Louis. Type a 2 in the chat if you want to see me go somewhere else. I want to know. One. So we got 2 1s. 3. Jeez, 3 1s, 4 1s. All right, I guess we going. Dev, you can't vote twice, dog. Fuck it. I guess we'll do it. Let's do it. I personally use him because he's rewarding to use, unlike these other broken OP fighters on heavyweight. This song's on this playlist? What the hell? It is. That's crazy.
Grisham, there's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the
we're
Great
fighting
Theater.
Muhammad Ali too.
Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Tough.
There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. A man that broke barriers. The one and only Joe Louis. He's sick. The brown. This is my.
All right, here we go.
This bout, all the seats have been taken in this unique. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
His idle movement is crazy.
No rest for the weary. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
For some reason, I don't remember Joe Louis being this big.
This believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Ooh.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Damn, that was a nice mix-up combo.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
And this is 64 Ali too, so this is the part of the meta crew.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice stop, but that won't score.
Jesus Christ, Muhammad.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Like that round, good word. Stay focused. Boxing back together. Come on, let him back into the fight.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Come on, switch shot.
He has one of the better power jabs animations too. Yeah, we're gonna see. Yo, Jonathan, what's good, man? Good morning.
Complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why
It's
change
slick.
it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch
Damn,
and
throwing
just
body
got down.
uppercuts galore out here.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Well, we missed on the straight right there, though.
And that left hook doesn't find its target.
Nope.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
Ooh, we missed on it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Well, we hit him to the body, but cracked him right there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Woo!
That
He
was
fights like
almost
Foreman,
a
kind of?
10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
Yo,
Make
XA,
it
what's good, bro?
So easy.
Tech hook puts you in a better position to land the power straight. You might have to try it. I just don't want to circle into a hook. Guys, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Complacent, the fight's not over yet.
You've got to start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be smart.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see.
And win the round, right?
Ugh.
It's only one round that
My
you've
bad.
got,
I had to
so
answer
don't
the
worry.
dough.
You were thinking, you were smart.
Use loose this round?
But you were still landing your power shots.
Bad, we might have to try that.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was
He
huge
didn't
for him,
take
Johnny.
his hand
How
off
does he
arm
keep the
one that whole
momentum
round.
going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
There's a
hands
power
down.
straight. Jeez, Muhammad Ali's taking
It's
it.
going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Nope.
Whoa, did you
Ooh,
see
hurt
that?
him.
Give me just a second here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble.
Ooh,
At
I
least
thought I
for
was gonna
now.
get him with that
But
lead hook
just
straight.
goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Damn! Sat him down, coach! Sat him down!
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again.
That's what I thought was gonna happen when I threw that when he was rocked. It didn't, though. All right, Joe Louis.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same
that's a
spot
body
again.
uppercut.
It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
The Brown Bomber goes to
Really?
fitness.
From a dude that
Everything
doesn't
is better
throw,
in slow motion. Let's
that
take
never.
another look.
Shot from the
You
guards,
see that
they
straight
say.
punch just
A
go
shot
right
from the
through,
guards.
right to the side of his head, even though he wasn't even moving. His straights are fire, but
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Yeah, it's tough.
Back at it in round
tough.
4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Nice.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Oh, we set it up nicely right there, but didn't really get the payoff from it.
The straight right just misses.
Power jab.
That jab was blocked.
Power jab again. Caught him with the straight that time.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Can't find a home for that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab.
Nope. I got to slow up the rhythm a little bit.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music.
Check
to
hook
his
into a
ears.
power shot or
Needs to
slip
knock
straight.
out without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Great work. I love that. I love that jab slip.
Go back out there and win.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How does that not land? We're in the pocket. Again, the lead hook straight. There it is. Now it
Nothing
landed.
quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them. Get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot...
Thank you.
We wondered how good his chin was, but
PC is
no
mad
one's
sketchy.
chin
Why is that?
standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a
This is
shot.
something that I really want the game to really work on. Is I really want them to work on inside fighting actually being a thing. You feel what I'm saying? Inside fighting really, really needs to be a thing.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Got him with it straight right there, though.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique.
Ooh, we caught him with that weaving straight.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Look at that. How does that straight miss? He's standing directly in
This
front
fighter
of him.
has been down twice.
More
They've
check
got
hooks?
to up their...
No.
This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing
Ooh.
left.
Nice counter punch.
I threw a check hook, slipped off, got ripped with a body uppercut.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two fighters are made for one another.
There it is.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Ow, Sway.
It's about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because
Ooh, that
if
hit
you
him, though.
fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this. Why
We
you
threw an
giving him
uppercut.
a chance to
He
dance
got
that
countered
dance?
with an uppercut.
Step out
He
the
was
way,
great.
box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
That uppercut just missed. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Ooh, okay. All right,
Why would you tell this guy he's got to do something different?
the pressure of it, though,
And there's the bell for round 7. Coming off a very
It's just
tough
tough,
round.
dude.
Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you got to get some before you get in close.
Missing with
Look
the
at my
hook.
left hook missed for the body. Look at
Has
that.
to be careful.
Literally
for
just a
receipt.
fucking
It's
body
always
uppercut away, bro.
Swinging
Inside the
and missing
fucking
with the left
pocket.
uppercut.
Body uppercut, body uppercut, body uppercut, body uppercut with Muhammad Ali.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill
Well, yeah,
for
my
skill,
lead hook
tap
straight
for
won't
tap.
land.
She's like a match made in heaven.
Look at my fucking right hook just not land.
He misses with it. Did you see that?
Yep,
Joe
look at that.
Louis in trouble. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis
Tough.
is down.
You don't use slips, I use them.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking
When I
for.
use them
Let's
earlier, I'm
watch
just
it
gonna get
again.
hook. That's the only reason why I'm not using them. But Muhammad Ali should in no way, shape, or form be able to keep up with somebody that's shorter than him inside the pocket. That's more of what I'm saying.
Apparently
About
it's gonna
inside
take
fighting
more than
not
that
actually
to
being
keep
a
this
fucking
fighter
thing.
down. Final 10
Because if
seconds
you're
here,
standing-
something
if you're
major
standing
happened, and we
fucking-
all know who won that one.
If you're standing fucking forehead to forehead, that was not Muhammad Ali's strong suit.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I'm trying to figure out how to be good with Usyk. Usyk is another one.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Is this the beginning
Got
of
him.
the end for Muhammad Ali? Cue up the
Directional
replay
punches.
machine. I have got to
Usyk
see
can also
that
be OP.
again.
That's lights out.
Against
right
Joe
there.
Louis, that is. Once you master his slips, you'll dominate. Yeah, you're right. I do need to slip more. That should put us up a point, too. So now all we need to do is survive the rest of the round and we'll win. Nope. Why my stamina look like that? According to one judge's scorecard. Oh, caught him again. Caught him again. Knocked him down again. All right, hey. I don't know now. I don't know. That weave might be. That weave might be the way to go, nigga. We got some good fights tomorrow too now. Yep. The Zone actually had a deal where if you bought both pay-per-view cards, it was only like $90.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Ooh. You know what? I agree with you. It doesn't need to flash now. Don't like that.
I didn't think it was going to be that close.
That boy got destroyed in that last round. Put me up by 2 points. Even when he was on his way to the ground, he's looking for another power shot. Yep. I don't know. It might be the way to go. It might be the way to go. He might be the way to go. I'm not going to lie. As long as you're using those weaves, I think you'll be straight. Targeting should remain, though. All right, my people. But that's going to be it, though. Shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. I'll be back on tomorrow for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching.